We want to start off because obviously you have kicked off a very big campaign in California, this Yes on 50 initiative, which is in response to Texas's illegal gerrymander, where they took 5 seats, Democratic seats, and you have put on the ballot, instead of just doing this behind closed doors, you are putting to the voters this November a gerrymander bill of your own to take those 5 seats back. And just recently, we've also heard North Carolina is trying to move and do this as well. So, Governor, tell us about Yes on 50, where we stand, and how things look right now.
Well, it's just a quick reminder, and I appreciate the frame. I'm glad we're having an opportunity to talk about it because we're just 3 weeks away from the election day ending, meaning we have all mail-in ballots. Those ballots dropped a week ago. Our election it was throughout the month of October, and it ends on the special election on November 4th. But look, it's a special and precious moment in American history. We have a president that did something unprecedented. There's never been a president of the United States that's made a phone call to a sitting governor saying, quote unquote, he's entitled to 5 new seats. President Trump made that phone call to Greg Abbott, and he did so for obvious reasons. He knows he's losing. In every critical category, Donald Trump is underwater, and he knows that all things being equal, he will no longer have a supine Congress. He will no longer have the lapdog that is Speaker Johnson. He will lose the House of Representatives, and de facto, the presidency as we know it ends. There'll be fire and fury, sure, signifying a lot less substance than it does today if we finally have real oversight, a co-equal branch of government. And so that's exactly why he endeavored to change the maps, and he was successful. But what he didn't expect, and I humbly believe this, he didn't expect the state of California to do something along the lines that we have at least asserted to do on November 4th. He thought we'd write an op-ed. He thought we'd hold hands. Maybe we'd have a candlelight vigil talking about our democracy and its sunset days for the 49 years. And instead, we hit him back, fire with fire, not one hand tied behind our back. And we put the initiative on the ballot in a very honest, and I appreciate the frame of your question, and transparent way. We didn't draw the maps at Mar-a-Lago. We didn't draw the maps without any consideration of the Voting Rights Act. We didn't draw the maps in darkness. We did it in daylight, in a transparent way. And we're putting in front of the voters not only transparent maps, but a temporary solution to this crisis of Donald Trump's making, his willingness to rig the 2026 election. And so we're responding to that in the most democratic way, the first time ever, in closing, that the people themselves will decide for themselves the maps for redistricting. And that's why we are so grateful for the support that we have received from over 1 million individual contributors with Proposition 50.